Tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so they'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mike.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And he's safe. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Number 4. Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas
please.
will look to provide
Now
a little
coming into
two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And they just don't want to deal with Big Frank here, so they'll give him first on the intentional walk.
Batting 8.
Digging in now, Cal Ripken. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Snyder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
For the Patriots.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 4.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. This is pulled into right. Guerrero is there to put it away for out number 1. Now with the plate, Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Reese is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. A shot down the first baseline. To his left, Thomas. And he is out on the tag. So striding in, Bob Gibson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Ken Griffey.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Snyder has it in his tracks. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. This is pulled into right. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The next 0-2. Fouled away.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Barry Bonds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Cano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. At the plate, Ted Williams. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
The left fielder, Ted Williams.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Griffey Jr. going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Standing in, Robinson Cano looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Catcher
stepping in, Mike Piazza, who was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. From the stretch, fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Ichiro. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Center fielder.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Nick Senzel. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well on the ground to first. A play at the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Pee-wee Reese hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Throw to the plate. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snyder.
Right side, fair ball down the line. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's now primed for 2. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. That's popped up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Frank Thomas. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
First baseman.
Yeah, and he might see it.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to short. To Morgan at the bag. To Gehrig for the double play. hitting, Bob Gibson.
The
First
pitcher,
time up, he went down
Bob
looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off the shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
No balls and a strike to count. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. You can kiss it goodbye. Digging in, Barry Bonds, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Barry Bonds.
And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Back is Guerrero, but he can't get there. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bonds, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ken Griffey.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Suzuki has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging
now
in
now,
Vladimir Guerrero. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again.
Number 9.
1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side. Gehrig moving to his right. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Lou Gehrig. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The first baseman, number 4.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now, Pee Wee Reese.
Now
no
batting.
hits in
Shortstop.
2 trips to the plate
Pee
for
Wee
him in the ball game.
Reese.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Now to the plate, Duke Snider. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
The tag, and he is out at second. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Popped up, Donaldson in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Grounded to third. Senzel's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now
at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Cano.
Swing, and he pops him up. Senzel over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in,
now batting,
Piazza.
catcher.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Piazza.
And it's quickly 0-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Gehrig is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki.
California.
He's working on a
right
1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a
Suzuki.
liner. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Morgan.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that and you can get it at first.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pulled toward right center field. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking
now
for more. Barry Bonds. He singled his last time up, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
So a runner at second. 2 down now, and here comes Junior. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. And a breaking ball swung out and missed, and the side is ready now. Frank Thomas. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Venezuela, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Rifkin Jr.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Your
Peter
attention,
Alonso
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Ken
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
Ladies
Duke
and gentlemen,
Snyder will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first base. Number 4.
Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Kershaw will slide one over to first. A dive, but he's back. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Fouled away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2.
Now batting.
And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Trevor Hoffman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 35.
0-1 the count.
Thomas.
The 0-1 offering. This is line to left. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from
now
the play.
Batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Grounder down the line at third. Snyder on third. Guerrero at second. Williams at first. 2 out in the inning. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Takes this the other way to right. Ichiro is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Guerrero looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Striding in, Pee Wee Reese. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from Guerrero will not be in time as they run on Vlad and make it pay off. Billy Williams will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Billy
And it's fouled away. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Reese at third with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to return. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fouled off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Now
you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same-handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Johnny.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. 1 down. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Frank Thomas. 35. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Thomas.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jim Edmonds will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Jim Edmonds.
So they'll go to the bullpen now.
Blake Snell.
And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll get back in safely. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Cano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Sliding into the box. Joe Morgan, his line so far 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now
coming to the plate now, Barry Bonds. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Junior. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Vladimir Guerrero. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
takes the ball here
Now
as he'll
pitching.
enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no, he lost track of it and it falls.
Now
Adrian
coming
Gonzalez
into pinch hit.
will come on to pinch hit
Adrian
now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Gonzalez.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners on the move for second. Tap down the line. And it's fouled away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Now another 1-2. Runner going a second time. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Ted Williams,
the left fielder.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So last chance here, and stepping in,
24.
Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
And the game is on the
Robinson.
line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth.
Now
Zach Britton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. He's set. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory. And on base.